Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, the price did have a nice little move here, starting to show some signs of strength, and this all happened on higher volume. But a couple things to kind of note, and just really levels that summarize the entire chart. The first level is right here, the purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average. And that's one of those levels where, yeah, sure, the price did show some signs of strength because the price bounced. But as far as legitimate strength, true strength, strength that me personally that I would believe in, I just don't believe in it. Why do I say that? Well, let's just kind of go down memory lane here and take a look at the purple line. So we're going all the way back here to, early January. And you can see the price has been above the purple line multiple times. Now, it's also been rejected by the purple line, but let's just look at the times that the price has actually gotten above it. The problem is every time the price gets above it, it's just not able to maintain above it. Because a true break has two parts. The first part's always the obvious one, right? The price has to at least break above a level. But then the second part is, can the price maintain above it? And as you've seen here, all these instances, nope, price fell back below, nope, price fell back below, and so on and so forth. Now, and keep in mind, I'm not even factoring in all the times where the price was just flat out rejected by it. Namely right here, today happened. Once again, rejected by it, whole bunch of times rejected by it right here. So the point here being is from the big overall perspective, the key level is going to be that purple line. And there really shouldn't be any sort of talk about, hey, the bulls are back, hey, the chart's showing some strength, until the price can not only break above the purple line, but more importantly, maintain above it. I'm not saying that's impossible to happen. I'm not saying that, that won't happen. I'm just explaining and kind of justifying my statement where I say I don't really believe this strength. Why don't I believe the strength that showed today? Well, it all revolves around the purple line. And, point A, well, the price is still below it. It hasn't even broken above it. But point B is I would still want to see if the price can maintain above it. So, but if the price obviously just blows past that purple line and starts to stay above it, well, then, hey, that would mean that, today's price action does have some true strength behind it. In regards to levels of support, key level to keep an eye on going forward is right here at $1.02. That's where the bleeding finally stopped today before, the nice upwards bounce. So we'll see what happens with it. Again, this could be the start of something much bigger and better, but I'm just skeptical until the price can, start to get that true break above the 50-period simple moving average, that purple line. So we'll see what happens. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.